to Gav Gaming TV, and welcome to Farm Manager World. Now, we have played this in the past. If you remember, I think it was like Farm Manager 2015 or something like that. It was a while ago, and I actually enjoyed it. It was fun, sort of. I wouldn't say micromanaging, but making sure things are getting done. You've got staff, seasonal staff, permanent staff, vehicles, maintenance, blah blah blah. I actually quite enjoyed that. You are basically a manager, sort of has sales, purchases, and on this version, the graphics are about the same. To be fair, for some reason I can't get it above 1440p even on a 4K monitor. Doesn't seem to want to go above that, but I think this is still beta. I think this. And this key, by the way, has been provided to me from the publishers and developers. I got it through Keymailer. So I got that through Keymailer from SimFarm SA, Playaway SA, and Cleaverson and Games, I think they call them. So I'm going through the tutorial at the minute here. But we'll go into it. This version, you can farm across Europe, Central America, and Asia. So it's going to be different types of farms depending on where you go, and different buildings and looks and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I've started in Europe. Click on resources at the top of the screen and pick Corp. Track how much you have. Or mate or just cure. 16. You know the basics of Asthma Hungary. You can now prove yourself by raising cattle. Build a ben, just for cattle. Store the sale. Set up manure storage. Collect. Beautiful. So this is basically taking you through the different types of farming. Makes you do a field first, and it makes you do greenhouse, and then you could do either chickens or the fish. I hadn't done the fish before, I don't think, so I thought I'll do the fish for a change. And it's just taking you through all the things, but like you could do, you know, you've got a lot of information on here. You pick the vehicles are doing it, or people. If you've got irrigation systems, you can force a pump to come on. What fertilizer it's using, spraying, what bonuses you're getting for stuff. Soil parameters you can pick. When you serve it and stuff, it tells you what's going on, watering, spraying, planting, who's on it. Click on a staff member, highlights who they are, what the crack is with them, where they are, relocate them, fire them, how happy they are, all that sort of stuff, wages. Now you really can't get into managing everything, force watering, see the conditions, you see a lot of detail. That goes for everything. Set the temperature for the greenhouse, crop rotations, for the fish, what sort of food it's got, what crack is with the fish. You can even set like I have auto purchasing up. Going in here, some auto trade, so I've got all this up. So purchase until there's 50, and then stop. Sell, I put that at 0, so every meat you make, you sell. Obviously, I've got more there. I'd ordered that beforehand, so but that's pretty cool. Obviously, you can sell manually stuff, and you can buy stuff manually too. So it gets to the point where if you are spraying your crops on a regular basis, automatically order that in every, I don't know, keep it to a stock of 25 or something like that, depending on what you use. And it's going to be the same with everything. Down here you can see the markets. Any big drops for anything's going to be displayed. Any big raises will be displayed. After you've got field surveys, obviously. Machines. Obviously you need training for that. Cool. You can see the weather throughout the year. Well, no, it doesn't give you months, it just gives you numbers. It's a bit strange, but well, see the date, speed you're on, usual sort of stuff. What you're making them weekly, daily, or monthly. Which that's a lot because I've been buying a lot of stuff. You know, the graphics aren't bad. You know, they're pretty detailed when you zoom in. But not normal speed. The grass looks weird. And I'm getting screen tearing even though it should be running at 60 frames, which this machine is. Or this monitor is anyways. 60 frames, but it won't let me hit VSync on every time I do apply. It knocks it off. Don't know why. Can't VSync it. Well, that's the beta, I don't know. Well, that's actually giving me 3K, 4K screen now. Didn't do that last time. But I have FPS limit at 60 and it's not sticking to it. Might knock it down to 30 and try. I think I've got a sneaking suspicion. You know, the last flipping game of this Farm Manager, it didn't keep VSync on either. Yeah, if I knock it down to 30, I'll see if that works. See if that stops the screen there. Not really. So I don't think it's better, but it's not perfect. And this thing will be jammed to 60 frames. 3080, so it should run this and no bother. But yeah, I think they have a little bit of optimizing to do. Again, it's in beta. Hopefully they'll sort it. But yeah, you've got to put power poles down. You know, there's a lot of managing. You've got to put the roads in. And you can build to this plan. I think, if I remember rightly, you can start, you know, purchasing outwards. You can obviously buy more than you see here, which is cool. But we'll show you what the thing is. So I've got a constructed barn and then Peeps. So I'm going to do the barn. Back here, maybe. I don't want to knock up a road. Like that. I don't know why to do that. Right, so we'll have a look at all sizes. And bam. These are bigger than I thought. A little bit of road connection. Oops, I can stay there actually. Not that spot for it, right. That's that done. I actually kind of like this in the first time I played one of these. You can see the wee fellas grinding away and something. Yeah. Speed it up. Here we're done. So like later on you'll have like parking bays with vehicles, repair places, all that sort of jazz. So you know it'll get up to a big farm. And there we have it. Obviously no power. I have to take power from here. Just knock another one up there. Oh, right. So, gotta knock up a cow shed. cows. This is why the weekly money's so low, because I'm spending it thinking while I'm getting it. 2 animals. Cow shed. That is the that. There maybe. Maybe I'll put something else in here. Fire this up because obviously I can't get cows until a cow shed built. Yay. Now build a small cow shed and buy dairy cows. Hire an employee to take care of them. Build the food done. So workers, science staff. Currently no staff available. Workers. So need one that does animals. Only one at the minute. Oh, looks like you're right though. He's automatically assigned. Awesome. Pure food, right, and I don't know what food they'll take. Do we need another silo near them? I might do. Knock up. This silo. I don't know. Tidy. Oh, we'll do that. See if it's been satisfactory with food quality. Or all dairy cows, but what do they eat? Eating plants, I don't know. Well, I don't eat grass. Dairy cows, I'd like to take care of them. Well, let's just get a couple of cows. How many do we need? 4 adults. 4. Wow, they're expensive. Okay, so here we go. This is what they'll eat. Oats, grass, silage. We'll do silage. Right. We'll pause it while we're ordering on. I think this can take grass, can it? I'm gonna need that. Do that. So we can have some in that. Seriously, let's see how 100. I'm gonna market. Auto trade. Do in here. Alt. And then we'll do purchase until I don't know how much these things are going to eat. We'll do 100. Right? I'll purchase it until it gets to 100 and it'll stop. And I'll do that every time it needs 100, I think. And we will do Loose silage. Maximum. I'll buy a bit of silage. Oh, cheap at the minute. Again, 300. I don't know how much it's going to need, but so that's on its way. So that pauses handy because you can go through the foods, look for what you need. Here's the cows coming now, look. Couple of vehicles. No resources, grasses. I know it's coming. Chill, boy. There's a silage just been over delivered. He's got the hopes from it there, look. Should be bringing it across. Nice. Right in here, look. Okay, didn't know that. Alright, fair enough. I thought it was had to be stored in there, but no, it's a race. That's cool. Right, okay. Still learning, still learning. As I say, it's been a long time since I played this. A very long time. Not enough resources. Grass is 100. How much more do you need? Grass to that home, anyway. Right. Oh, alright. Oh. Excellent, you did well. Your farm is already producing lots of goods. Make sure you sell them efficiently. You're going to need a new logistics employee. But in order for someone, first must complete effective task delegation training. Easy for you to say. Find it in the manager panel under the training manager tab. Now then on the logistics tab. Which one it was? Yeah. Yeah. Better. So, I take it that's me that does that, is it? Yeah. Does that take well, 3 days? Move on money buildings, happy days. There's how much meat I've got, look. That's producing milk. I've got milk, look. I need to spell. Doing all sorts red. No, right. I'm just gonna have to sell it myself. Suppose I could wait till it. I thought I could auto trade milk, but maybe not. But yeah, that's like your campaigns. And this is giving you your courses of how left, 2 days, problems, types, fields, etc. Cool. Fields. I don't know what colours mean. Oh, animal. But yeah, you can get right into the stuff, the economy and things like that. Field managers, your plant compendium, so everything you can grow. There's quite a lot there. Like again, animals we've got. Production manager, not doing that yet. So buildings again, not yet. I can't get that yet, but maybe show you some more of it at a later date. This is just a first look and what I think of it. So far, it's as good as the other ones I've played. I wouldn't say it's any better. It's the same sort of thing, but just different crops, different environment, different buildings. But the core of the game is the same. You know, obviously, your market's a bit big with buying and selling stuff. But yeah, your core managerial part of the game is pretty much the same. So if you've enjoyed the last ones, guys, you'll love this one, with the variety of stuff that's in it now. But yeah, I think those people that like these manager games, they're kind of chill. You can sit here, like on normal speed. Look, and it's great. Look, high on the sign, the second employee, the farm owner's house, preferably shipping skills. Oh look, gotta hire somebody. Impact speed loading. Shipping skills. Friggin' nobody in a minute. Like, nobody available. That one. Manufacturing skills. These are sometimes just nobody available to do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Right, the skills, you know, changes it. There's nobody who can do that yet. We'll have to wait for that. But yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. I like it. If you possibly see a series on it, let me know. Don't think this is the sort of game that would lend itself to Let's Plays because you are sat here for a wee while waiting. These sort of managerial games aren't really great for Let's Plays. They are fun just to chill to be honest. So if you do want a nice wee game that's relaxing, that you can sit back, do a bit of micromanaging, do a bit of farming, manage the staff, the machines, the crops, the animals, the fields, the buildings, all that sort of stuff, then yeah, get to it, guys. So what that means? Oh, they're ready to harvest, are they? Harvest in progress, yeah. And it's raining, so it's getting watered. So the rain and stuff does actually affect your fields. You'll see the humidity going up as it rains. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Like, yeah, these guys are coming out to harvest. Look, guys and gals. Those are gooseberries, is it? Gooseberries. There you go. Look. 3 days. So yeah, cool wee game, guys. As I say, not massive amount different from the last ones, but I think the new variety will bring players back. I'll definitely be playing it for a bit of relaxing gameplay, stuff like that. Like, so yeah, if you want to get it, guys, check it out on Steam. I'm not 100% sure how much it is. But Something like this is probably quid or something like that. Check it out. I think it's still in beta, obviously early access. Yeah, go over and check it out, guys. Managerial kind of guy, you'll like it. And if you've liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe. Please hit that wee bell, ding-a-ling-ling, or with the algorithms. Any questions about that, chuck them in the comments below, guys. I will answer as quickly as I can. Don't forget, I have a full-time job, 12-hour shifts, so this is only a side gig. If you could say something else, I'm going to come and what. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, subscribe, because like 90%, I think it was 96% weren't subscribed last time I checked. So come on, hit that sub button, guys. If you want to help support me, there's a link to Gary Gaming TV merch. Loads of gear there. Also, if you want to help support me but do not wish to purchase anything physical, there is a link down below. Feel how it's a goosebumps because I know if you waited, you'd want to see that. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.